everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's Krista Q. Yes, I'm uploading my January melting basket halfway through January. I'm sorry, I've been really busy wrapping up after the holidays and everything. I do want to quickly say that I am planning to have a lot more content on my channel in the coming weeks and months. I've had several people ask me to do some basic tutorials on how to get started with couponing, so I will be doing that. I'm going to be talking some more about skincare. I don't really do makeup, so that's not my thing, but I am very into skincare, so I will talk about that. And then I just plan to do more wax and candle content. You guys have repeatedly asked me to do empties videos. I think I'm just gonna do them as I go. I'm definitely never doing that thing where I try to do a year's worth of empties, because that was a nightmare. And I never even got to finish it before I just got tired and threw everything away. So yeah, I'm going to try to do, like, I don't want to say weekly because I can't commit to that exactly, but I do plan to do regular empties for you guys. So anyway, that's what's coming in the coming weeks and months, and I'm going to try to move this over a little more. Sorry. I did get a cute little light box for Christmas I talked about in another video I just filmed, but this melting basket will probably last me through February because a lot of the scents, it's like coffee and chocolate and things like that. A lot of these scents are kind of winter scents to me. So although I pulled it for January, I will probably just melt it through February and maybe add a few things and start pulling again for March. So anyway, let's get started. I'm not going to pull everything over here. I'm just going to show you kind of quickly one at a time. I do have most of a clam of caramel bread pudding. This is a really yummy store-bought caramel bakery scent. Another good bakery scent is, this is salted caramel grams. This is from a few years ago, and you can't really tell from the lighting in here, but this is back when I used to date all my wax, even store-bought. It's kind of discoloring, and if you see, the oils are kind of separating, so it's getting older. That doesn't always happen to Walmart wax, but that one is kind of going on me, so I want to use it before it goes bad because I love it. They haven't put that one out in a few years. I intend to finish up my vanilla pine. This is a little bit cologne-y for me. I thought the vanilla would cream it out more than it does, but I melted this, I think, on Christmas Eve, and I melted it alongside some kind of vanilla peppermint. It was actually Alfie from Super Tarts, and the two together were really nice. I threw this in here, vanilla bean buttercream from Better Homes and Gardens. I'm not like obsessed with this one on its own, but I like it for blending, so I may blend it with the vanilla pine. Iridescent. This one, the vanilla woods in this is kind of cologne-y again, but the spearmint in it really makes it a nice, unique scent, and I like this one kind of when I'm cleaning the house after Christmas and everything's kind of like you're kind of getting the house back in order. I don't know. That's what it smells like to me. I still have a couple of marshmallow candy cane. Again, these are getting older, so I just need to use them. I do some mint in winter, even after Christmas. So, and here's one that's just kind of still hanging out. Pumpkin cider. This was from this year. It's really good. I just haven't gotten around to melting it, so I don't know what my problem is there. From Super Tarts, is this Lorelei? Is that how you say that name? I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I have never seen I don't even know what show this is from. Gilmore Girls? I don't know. Don't hate me. I don't know. But it's a coffee scent. I like it. It's not my favorite from her. Not even favorite coffee, but it's good. I do have a handful of coffee blends. Well, more than a handful of coffee blends in here. So Predator. This is one of my favorites. This is cappuccino, coconut, whipped cream, and pie crust. And you can smell that coconut, like coconut cream pie kind of note. Obviously the coffee is the strongest, but the coconut really does come through. Granny's. This is cappuccino, pie crust, and sugar milk. So it's similar to Predator without that coconut note. Sleepless in Seattle. This is cafe latte, cola, and marshmallow fluff. This is very unique because not a lot of vendors do cola and then mixing cola with that sweetened coffee. It's a really interesting scent. I really like it. House of Stark. This is coffee and maple sugar. I actually have a loaf that I'm probably gonna chop from when she did the like cute mini loaves. And it's a blend of House of Stark and American Werewolf. House of Stark on its own is not my favorite. It's okay, but I think with the American Werewolf, it'll be a lot better. This one is one of my favorites. Impossible Girl, cappuccino, birthday cake, and spun sugar. It's a really nice sweetened coffee. It's really balanced and I like it a lot. The last one I think I have in here from Super Tarts is Oh Fudge. And I just didn't get around to melting this at Christmas time. And, oh, sorry, got a hair. I think that's cat hair, I don't know. Sorry. It's getting a little like soft already. And that's not really an indicator of performance in any kind of way, but I do want to just go ahead and use it up. It's good. It's not like my favorite ever. And I like the kind of spiced fruit in the winter, so I think it'll be good in the winter. This is Virgo. I just hauled this from the Bathing Garden. This is kind of conceptual in nature. I don't have the scent notes because they kind of suck, but it smells almost like a Lush dupe of some sort. I'm trying to place what it would even be because it's one of the more gourmand Lush scents, but it definitely is some kind of like conceptual type scent too. This poor little clamshell is in rough shape. You can see he's all broken up. This is from a couple years ago. This is Elf Morning Blend. I love this one, and I do have a new clamshell, but I'm gonna go ahead and melt this one and let the other one sit and get some age on it. I got this Christmas Candy Cane Crush. This is just kind of a candy cane and I think like a vanilla ice cream note. It's just a creamy candy cane. Pure maple butter. This is from Oak and Rye. So was the last one. Those are available at Kroger family of stores, which we have here and I shop at a lot. Whenever these go on sale, I tend to grab a handful. Vanilla pumpkin cream. This one's good. It's not like, I thought it would be like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow from Bath and Body Works. It's not, but it is good. I really like the Oak and Rye melts for the most part. I'm so sad I did not get to melt this one at Christmas time, but I am going to melt it soon. This is Very Merry Cranberry from Scentsy. I have a whole, what are these called? Bar left in that. I did melt a few of this. This is Candied Cranberry Pecan. This is good. My husband like hated it, but a lot of times when he hates something, it means I'll like it. So I'll just have to melt it when he's out or something. Stroopwafel Delight. This one I like a lot. It's very rich, but I definitely intend to melt it like this winter. And then I have two here from L3. I have two Scoopables. I have, oh, this was in my basket last time, Dreidel Dreidel. And this one is, I want to say like cinnamon sugar, maybe donuts, and then like, gosh, what is it? Like challah bread, I think. It's like, it's definitely like a bread scent with like a sweetened kind of spice. I want to say it's like cinnamon sugar donuts and like challah bread or fresh baked bread or something, you know, like what you would eat at Hanukkah. So yeah, I'm just rambling, sorry. Okay, and then this one I have, this one's actually brand new. I haven't opened, well, I've opened it and the little thing came off up here, but it hasn't been used. This is the Burrow, and that is fresh baked cinnamon rolls with extra brown sugar and vanilla frosting. This is my favorite cinnamon roll scent ever. And all other cinnamon roll scents kind of have to like live up to that one, which is hard. All right, from Rose Girls, we have, I'm just gonna have to kind of show these in front. That is going to make me drop the phone again. I know it, so I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way. I would rather you guys not take another tumble. I'm hoping that I can edit out that little mishap there. Anyway, Dunk My Donut. This bag looks horrendous, but it's just because her wax is kind of soft. That's most of a bag. I love that scent, and I will be buying it again. I have more from Rose Girls. Let's try to keep it. I have a little bit left of carbs. Again, the bag looks pretty heinous, but it's just because it's soft. Same with this. I have apple fritter. I sometimes when I'm blending in a smaller warmer, I will crack the little mini melters even smaller, and that's what I did there. That's why that's little like that. This is like a full bag. I haven't even touched yet because I had 2 bags. This is opposite of keto, and it's like, I know it's like fresh baked bread, cookies, I want to say donuts, it's all kinds of, it's like a variation of carbs, but they are different. I want to say that opposite of keto has some kind of like marshmallow note or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I never prepare for these videos like I should. Maybe that will be like one of my other things that I change about my channel. Maybe I'll like actually prepare for my videos once in a while. Who knows? Who's to say? Badger State Cocoa. This one is my Munchkins favorite. It is hot cocoa, marshmallows, and really yummy creamy peppermint. I think that's all the Rose Girls I have. No, fake news. Hold on. This is one I got in a D-stash from Tara Lynn here on YouTube. This is Dunk My Donut, Gilligan's Brew, and Peeps Cake. Gilligan's Brew is like her creamy coconut, and then Dunk My Donut is kind of a spicy cinnamon sugar donut, and then Peeps Cake is like a yellow cake scent. So that's like a nice bakery for this time of year. I have one little beat up bag, like 2 cookies left in there of butter pecan shortbread from Candles from the Keeping Room. I have coffee and donuts from Dessa's in her little blender bits. I think that's what she calls them. Everyone calls them something different. So I'm like, you know, they're little bits from whatever vendor I'm talking about. Sorry for all the rustling. I'm like digging like a little kid. This is what's left of I think she called them bling blocks in Elm Street. And Elm Street is, I honestly think it's like some kind of pecan type bakery scent. It's very, very rich, caramelly. It's a secret blend between VCS and Tiffany Candles, who is now Scarlet Rose. Honestly, I don't even know if Scarlet Rose is still in business. I've already talked about how I feel about that particular vendor, but that is one scent that I love, and I will continue to buy it from VCS for that reason. Here is what is left of what I pulled of my Bath & Body Works mint chocolate, and that is a pretty self-explanatory scent. It smells kind of like Andes mints. I have, let's see here, quite a bit of Glitterati. I did not melt this last time. This is glazed donut, sugar cookie, vanilla coffee bean. That was, all of these are from my custom order. I did get on the mystery box list as well, so I will be getting some, like a mystery box. I'm like number 1100 something though, so I have no idea when I will get that, but that's okay, I have plenty. Vanilla coffee bean. Again, I've got a lot of coffee scents. And sorry I'm rambling so fast, guys. I'm just trying to get a lot of videos filmed tonight, so I apologize. Here is Beaver Tails. And this is, I know that some parts of the country they call it Beaver Tails, some they call it, what is it? What is the other name for it? There's another name for it that people, Bear Claws, that's what it is. It's like a pastry with like I want to say either dates or raisins or something in it, and then it's like sweetened, like glazed or something. I don't know. This is Give It To Me Baby, which is a hilarious name. She had a line several years ago, I think, where she had like 90s songs, and this is named after that. This is like a really nice bakery scent though. I have no idea what the correlation is between the Give It To Me Baby song and this bakery scent, but whatever, I'm fine with it. Hansel and Gretel's House, and this is like a really sweet gingerbread. When I say gingerbread, that can be like off-putting to some people, because like me personally, most gingerbread scents I cannot do. Like I just don't actually like it. I like ginger just fine, and I love cookie scents, but something about gingerbread just no. But that one's really, really good. And then this is like, I want to say maybe a fourth of a chunk left of Peeps Espresso. I have melted this several times. Actually, that clam, wherever it is, of the vanilla buttercream cupcake, it goes really well with this. So if you hear any yelling, my husband is Xboxing in the background, and he knows I'm filming, but I don't know if any of you guys game or have husbands or boyfriends who game or whatever, girlfriends, wives, but it's, yeah, he gets on there and just like starts yelling about things. Anyway, I have half a tart left in cinnamon sugar donut from Easy Tarts, and his are really, really strong, so honestly, I cut them into like fourths and get a really good throw. I have one little one from that Smell Good shop in coffee ice cream. I have several from my local vendor, Starbucks Caramel Macchiato. This one is a really strong kind of bitter coffee, but I think it'll blend well with things. Cinnamon Caramel Swirl, Bath & Body Works type. Again, from my local vendor. That's why they're labeled that way. She just does really simple, straightforward labels and stuff, but her wax is really good. And she charges $1 for these big 2-ounce shots, which is amazing. Twisted Peppermint. Again, I like mint scents in the winter, and that one's really good. That one is the Bath & Body Works type. And then Pecan Twist. This one is one of my husband's like absolute favorites from her. And then two more. I have Cinnamon Strudel from, it's, well, Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. We just all call it Sugar and Spice, but, and then the last one is Hazelnut Espresso. So that's it. That is my, my melting basket for January/February. I really like this pulling for 2 months kind of format I've had going on lately. It really allows me to have time to kind of get to more things and enjoy them. And also, I don't feel like, I've got to pull a whole new basket, when obviously, I mean, look at all this. I'm not going to get through all this in even 2 months, but especially not one. And I love having a variety to pull from. So this month's theme is kind of, or this 2 months theme is kind of like coffee and everything that goes with coffee, and just really dense, yummy baked goods and some kind of spiced fruits and things. So very wintry still. What are you guys melting? Are you like already jumping the gun to like spring fruity floral scents, or are you still in like holiday hangover mode? What are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments what you're melting. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here. As I said, I will be having new content coming soon and try to keep that coming regularly for you guys. And I will try to do more chit chat in another video, but this one's already like 20 minutes long. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Until next time.